YouTube.
Do the intro.
What's your thing?
Well, you're doing the intro, so you make up your own thing.
It's your channel. I'll do your intro, but I'll do.
Bro, Brandon's so much better at this stuff.
What?
Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And finally, this 350 is being featured on my channel. It was briefly showed in one of my videos, but I was kind of working on my car when it was in there. So yeah, so basically, this car was in an accident. So as you can see, the wheel on this side is extremely pressed in, unlike this side. This side is, you know, okay. So this side was hit. The quarter panel was re-welded, and so we're assuming that the subframe was the issue, that the subframe got bent, and so that's why we got a new one, and we're replacing it, and hopefully that fixes the issue. If not, then Jay over here said that he's gonna sell the car if it does not fix the issue. Is that true? Can you confirm that?
Yeah, like 99% sure on that one.
Okay, all right then. So yeah. Also, the diff pushing on these Z's like to go out a lot. The diff pushing in that subframe actually already went out. So Jay went ahead and got a urethane bushing. So we are going to replace that in the video as well. And that's about it for the video. Oh, we also do have something really special that he's putting in, which is the part I'm mostly looking forward to. Jay in this car, this is a base model 350Z, and it has a open differential. But over here, we're actually putting in a VLSD out of a 350Z. So that's going to be going in. Oh, I almost fell. All right, guys. So I'm not going to be filming too much of us working. We just want to get to the main points. You know, when we're installing the bushing and into all that stuff, you know, I will go furthermore. So yeah, we'll give you guys an update from wherever. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey Jay, can you shut up? I'm trying to make a video. So basically, the steps what we're doing is we're going to drop the subframe with the control arms, the diff, the axles, and everything with it. Obviously, we're gonna take the brakes off. We disconnect from the shock, and then we're disconnecting that bolt right there. And then after that, we will disconnect the main subframe bolts, which are bolted. Where'd they go? I think they're here. Yeah, they're here somewhere. So yeah, there's one right there. And then there's gonna be one same on that side, and then we'll drop everything down and then transfer all the parts to that subframe over there, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Hey Jay.
Yeah.
You know how we're swapping the subframe, right?
Uh-huh.
So I guess you could say we're substituting the frames. Oh, hilarious. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, so we removed the old subframe, so now what we're doing is we're actually measuring the subframe, and we're going to compare it to this one to see what the measurement is, to see if this one is actually bent. But just looking at it by eye, it looks like it is bent.
22.
It's bent. That moved in.
So what was the measurement over there?
It moved in by 1/8 of an inch.
1/8 of an inch, that's it?
Well, that's rough right now. I cannot really go on the...
Looks
No,
like
it
a
moved in
quarter.
more like a quarter.
Yeah.
A quarter?
Like quarter, yeah.
Can you measure from here to here?
I think that will be fine, but yeah, sure. That's 35 and 3/8. 35 and 3/8.
Okay, and that side? What's
35 and half.
35 and a half?
Yeah.
So that's off by a little bit.
As well. So it's here. I want to say that part moved a lot.
That's what it looks like.
That's where the impact was. Impact was right here.
37.
37?
That's fine.
What is it?
37.
37?
It looks like this piece here, that kind of went like that. That's why this and this is out. This and that is out.
Honestly, Jay, from those measurements, I don't think it's make that big of a difference.
Now, subframes, they will never be exactly same.
Uh-huh.
But It may not be square actually. We need to measure cross.
Oh yeah.
We need to measure cross to find square.
Straight in the middle.
Yeah, I got 43. Let's go this way. 43. 43 and an eighth.
Not much.
It's not much. So if the square is fine, it did move, but not by a ton.
Honestly, off those.
I really think it's just this end right here.
Yeah, that end
That's
moved.
what.
That end
That's what.
moved.
That's what's dictating the toe.
So what's exactly moved? Like what's
The
happening?
wheel is like more in like that.
The wheel's like pushed in. It looks like he has a spacer on one side, a spacer on not a non-spacer. You know what I'm saying?
I see. This wheel is like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that will make sense actually because this is moved back.
Yeah. I feel
So
like this is
that
moved
moved.
more in this way,
Yeah.
so it's not pushing the wheel back out enough.
I think it'll make a difference, but
don't
not.
expect a ton.
Yeah, I think it'll make a small
It
difference.
may not be. You know, we
It
don't
was,
know
it was
when
a pretty good impact. I can tell you that.
whoever put the body panel in. We don't know if the body panel went in right. The quarter panel.
But
Yeah.
there were like no fitment issues of any kind. Like of any sort. Like headlight, tail light just went in fine. Door closes perfectly. The trunk goes in fine. And this like edge and everything.
You do have a little bit of gap up on top. See, it's not a ton of movement. Like a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yeah.
It may make enough difference. We don't know.
Like if it's like a welding issue, he would have to fuck up really bad in order for the wheel to like sit in that much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
Well, it may be a combination of few things, and it's just working against you. Door gap is fine.
Honestly,
You
Jay,
had to move this out, right?
Yeah.
This whole thing had to
Yeah.
be.
Welded in.
Yeah. Yeah, it may not be a ton, but it will make an improvement. That's for sure.
Let's just put it on and see.
Does it drive straight?
After we get the alignment.
Does it drive straight?
It
though?
does, but they had hella trouble aligning the car in the beginning, and I feel like Firestone actually like what do you call it?
don't go to
Just
Firestone.
mess with the papers just to kind of like send me away and say it was in green, you know.
Go to Affinity Performance.
But I have a lifetime at the Firestone, so I just get it done. For
Okay, you go get an alignment then.
You take it to your school then.
I'd love to, but we're not at alignment
No,
right
I'm
now.
gonna watch it this time when they do it.
Okay. Honestly, Jay, my personal opinion, I think it's gonna look the same. Maybe.
there will be a a 1/8 or 1/16 of a movement on a little bit here will make a huge difference here.
Yeah.
Because we're looking at the wheel, so 1/16 movement over there, it will make quite a big of difference like that. So why did you have a hydraulic line going into your chassis? Is the chassis
It's
is
a
the
breathable.
subframe?
It's
Is the
a
subframe
breathable.
hydraulic?
Is this nitrous?
Yeah, I like to put
So your whole
nitrous straight
subframe
to.
is whole
See-
subframe is a
see,
hydraulic.
when you put nitrous
Yes,
in the engine-
hydraulic, dude, in the back.
Bro, when you put nitrous in the engine, you have all those drivetrain loss, you know?
Mhm.
So I put it straight to the differential, it goes straight to the wheels. There's no drivetrain loss or
Oh,
anything.
is that right?
Yeah,
How do you feel about it?
pretty slow.
I think you're correct.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and transfer everything over, and then hopefully it makes a difference. If not, then the Rev will be up for sale pretty soon, and it is twin turbo, making 7 horsepower. And but yeah.
Oh, he has 7 tables.
Oh yeah, 7 twin turbos. Okay.
What's up, everybody? This is day 2 of the subframe / LSD install. So I don't think this was mentioned in the video before, but the LSD is from a 370 to kind of kill 2 birds in 1 stone. So the gears in a 370 and G37s, they are final drive is 3.69, and 350 manual ones are 3.538. So Basically, we're gonna be going shorter gear and a VLSD instead of an open like previously. So that's what we're doing. And one issue that you might come across is the 370s, the stubs back here. I don't know if you can see in the dark. So basically the output shaft in a 370 diffs are threaded, if you can see right. Can't see properly, but basically they're threaded. So in the 350 the hardware is not a direct swap because the threads don't go as far on the nut, on the bolt I mean. So the threads only go to about close to halfway, I would say. So it's not long enough for the threads to be a direct swap. So basically what I had to do is just go to the local hardware shop, and I found this direct swap, pretty much same thread size, same everything, but threads go up to right there, and it's longer by about a centimeter, I would say. So that's what you guys would have to do if you guys are thinking about doing something like this. And right now we got the subframe in. We haven't bolted up completely yet, so I'm gonna swap out the bolts in the output shafts, and then we're gonna put the subframe up, bolt it down, torque everything down, and then I'll give you guys an update when everything is back together.
Alright guys, so it's been about 6 days since you've seen the last clip of Jay's. So the motor blew, trans blew, and no, I'm just kidding. So basically, update, we're almost done. Literally the only thing we have to do is Tandale over here needs to finish up the brakes on this side, which I think he's almost done. He's putting in like 2 bolts. On this side, we're gonna go ahead and put the wheel on, and then after that, we just need to add the fluid into the diff, and then after that, we can lower it down and take it on a test drive, and we can see if the subframe made a difference on this gap. You can't really tell right now because it's in the air. We have to lower it down to really tell. But yeah, we'll get you guys an update when the car's on the ground. Oh, and joining us is the RT driver himself.
What up? What you doing, man?
Okay, alright. Quick commercial break. We're here with Jay Tandale, the driver of this 350Z. So how does it feel to get featured on my channel finally? You know, a video about you and your car.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be all great and stuff, but it just sucks. Like, I expected better. I want my money back.
What did you pay for it?
Oh, nothing, so I guess.
Oh. Okay. So, I heard that it's true that you like the Subaru STI over the Mitsubishi Evo. Is this true?
That's absolutely 100% false.
Oh, okay. Would you rather have a McLaren P1 or a 98 Integra?
I mean, that's a hard choice, to be honest. You know, I like JDMs and everything, but I'm gonna have to go with the P1. It's a pretty close choice, but you know, P1.
Wait, this one's worse. No, like for...
Alright guys, so everything is now finished. We literally lowered the car down, everything. The front is still on pieces of wood, but that's, you know, all we gotta do is drive off. So this is the good side, like how I showed in the beginning of the video. Nothing is, the wheel is not pushing or anything, all lined up with the quarter panel. And moving on to this side, unfortunately it did not make much of a difference. It's still significantly pushed in, like I was saying earlier. But however, what it did fix is the wheel was actually pushed in towards the driver's side. I mean, towards the front wheel a lot more. But with this new subframe, it was actually fixed. So now you can actually get proper alignment on the car. So that is the good news. So Jay, you want to go test out this new LSD?
No, we're gonna let the car settle. We're gonna take it easy, and we're not gonna half-ass anything.
Alright, well I was kind of hoping for a cool ending clip, but I guess not. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys learned a lot about putting LSD in one of these 350s along with replacing the subframe. Shout out to these guys for being in my video. Go ahead and follow the Charger Driver on Instagram. It's gonna be right there. And then go ahead and follow Mr. Tandell, the first time finally getting featured on my channel. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, it's right here. And I'll see you guys in the next video where I'm probably gonna cover more about the Mustang. As you guys can see, I almost have all my parts for the rotating assembly. And my crankshaft just came in, so video coming soon. Or it might already be out, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna upload this. So